The figures from the city's Department of Finance paint a clearer picture of the city's uncollected payments. $40 million in 3 years. That's how much the city of Baltimore is owed by businesses and residents that haven't paid up.
In any big system, in any large corporation, there's going to be a certain margin that gets lost, but it cannot be tens of millions of dollars.
Figures released by the city's finance department show the city failed to collect $14.4 million in 2025 and more than $10 million each of the 2 years prior. The city auditor finding many of those delinquent bills were not referred to the city's law department. The protocol didn't exist.
It's just unacceptable to leave any money on the table. It's unacceptable not to refer past due bills to the law department. And
as for fixing the problem, the finance department says it's establishing new policies and ending a practice that allowed staff outside of the department to cancel invoices.
I'm not clear internally because I think that finance isn't clear internally about how widespread, how much scope there is to that problem.
The city's finance director chalked the losses up to staffing shortages he says have since been addressed.
There were things that we could be doing better that were found that have since been improved and fixed. The biggest one was staffing.
City Administrator Faith Leach says the city is still collecting the bulk of what it's owed.
The city of Baltimore collects 98% of revenues that are owed to the city. So when we talk about outstanding bills, we are in the top percentile of every single city across the country.
I want to make sure that every single taxpayer dollar is recouped. It cannot be a system where some people pay their bills while other people don't.
City officials say they're centralizing some of their processes in response to the audit. Cohen is asking for a hearing in the Legislative Investigations Committee to figure out what happened and prevent any more losses. At Baltimore City Hall, I'm Marshall Keeley, WBAL-TV 11 News.